get it to go.
Want to create a spooky place to hang out now that Halloween is coming up?
Yeah, we're going to be taking you to an outside venue that's not hard to recreate. It's complete with a bar that's filled with spirits.
Ooh.
Take a look. What a beautiful house, all dressed up for fall. Complete with this amazing Halloween outdoor living space. Okay, I just got Nora Murphy at NoraMurphy'sCountryHouse.com.
Nice.
We are here in Newtown at your beautiful home, and we're talking about Halloween.
Yes, welcome.
I love it, and I love the outdoor setting that you have arranged here for us.
It's right outside of my living room, and I love that my guests can come up here. We're all ready for sunset, you know, the magic hour when that beautiful golden light comes. And then we all hang out here. When it gets too cold, we'll go inside. But it's got to be comfortable out here, too.
And now a lot of people are going to say, hey, this is something that I can't do, but you say it's relatively easy.
Oh, my gosh, it's very easy.
Okay, so let's begin.
Oh, great.
Before we even get up there, Nora, you've got these beautiful lanterns, and I love this.
I got these at Stratford Antiques. They were great. It looks like they were old lanterns that were part of a lamppost.
Okay.
So I just stuck some candles in there, and what's really lovely, it's a beautiful way to welcome people up the steps.
Once up those steps, the first thing I noticed, these great Adirondack chairs with faux blackbirds from the dollar store perched on top. Nora, we're starting with one of the staples that you have out all year round, these beautiful Adirondack chairs.
Yeah, they're wonderful old chippy chairs that I got this summer, and they're here all season long. And they're the perfect foundation to start this whole thing with. And by just some extra seating, I also have some hay bales from my local farm, Paris Farm.
Which are not expensive.
No, $6 a bale.
$6 a bale, which is awesome.
Yeah, they're very sizable, they're great, and they're very comfortable to sit on.
And I love the throws that you've added for a little accent on a cool, crisp night.
They really are. It's very inviting, and you want to sit, and you want to curl up with a drink and some nibbles.
We'll get to the drinks and nibbles in just a bit, but first notice how Nora has decorated the perimeter of the space with lots of spooky plants. You worked with this plant as basically the staple to decorate the rest of the deck. Tell me a little bit about that.
This is a mandevilla that I planted back in June, and of course, now she's gorgeous and really healthy and thriving, so I needed to really work the whole decoration around her.
And that's why you chose the purples and the pinks of the cabbage. Cabbage perfect for Halloween.
I picked out some great ornamental cabbage examples too, and this is the season where you can, Scott, get them in any shape or form and color. And I love that they kind of, again, look creepy and haunted.
Exactly.
And they keep growing. So this is also great for Thanksgiving. You can keep these out. They are a cabbage. They'll get taller and taller. And you'll see there's things that's like very rose-like, cabbage-like, something very tall and bushy.
And what's on the door, Nora?
And the door, it's another variety, and it's this wonderful, looks like haunted seaweed to me. They'll last a long time. They'll start to wilt, but they will hold up, and they're going to keep growing.
They're going to keep growing, which is amazing.
And then I've got millet here next to it, which, again, creepy-looking plant.
And speaking of creepy, look at these gourds placed carefully on top of this table Nora made using an old wooden board that rests on a bale of hay. That's where we find some Halloween treats.
I'm serving today a wonderful roasted butternut squash garlic dip. And then we've done pita chips. And we've just bought pita that's in the bag, cut it into the triangle shapes. You bake them at 350, and then you sprinkle them with the Hawaiian black sea salt.
The nibbles are served on scary plates Nora picked up at Home Goods. If you need a little light to eat by, you can use one of Nora's candles, part of her new Country House collection. The Spirit Bar is next. Nora's borrowed a table from inside the house and decorates it with insects she's collected for her son over the years. You'll find a few insects inside this clever ice bucket, too.
This is a hurricane from Ethan Allen that I've had for a really long time, and I'm going to make it into an ice bucket.
Okay.
And so we start with a bottom piece, and then I did something very different. And Scott, if you want to open that up, you can pull him up.
Oh my goodness, look at this. You've frozen like plastic characters right on
plastic into scorpions.
I got it.
And spiders.
And this goes in here?
And you can put him in there. You might have to tip him a little bit. You can lower them by the scorpions. There you go.
How clever is that?
Continue to fill the hurricane with regular ice and these spooky cubes.
And then I wanted to show you some cool ice cubes.
These are so amazing. Now, obviously, these won't go in the drink. These are just for show.
Yeah, they're right
And we put them in here?
right for the picking.
Use the cubes with the gummy worms frozen into them for a special drink. A very special drink. It's called Hallows Eve Blood Punch.
All it is cranberry juice, lemonade, and 3 limes that are freshly squeezed.
Can I try it?
Oh, please do.
All right, here's a toast. Again, the name of this is again?
Hallows Eve Bloody Punch.
Which, of course, you can get on Nora Murphy Country House.com. The recipe will be there. Here's to a great Halloween.
Happy Halloween, dear friend.
Don't you just want to be her?
I now know what to do with all of the plastic spiders I have in a bag.
Perfect, great. For more inspiring holiday project ideas from Nora Murphy, just head to NoraMurphyCountryHouse.com.